Today's feelings are very big. They have many things to say. But if you want to rest on saying everything, you rest on end up saying nothing at all. So I prefer I keep a particular place and speak. Maybe very briefly or very short, but hitting the message intensely and hitting the point. So today's reflection I have is with this name. Is holiness a choice? Is morality and is immorality also a choice? Is holiness a choice? A question mark. And is immorality a choice? A question mark also. But to give answer to these two questions, the answer is yes. Holiness is a choice, yes. Immorality is a choice, yes. That is the end of this question. Glory to Jesus. Is holiness a choice? Yes. Is immorality a choice? Yes. And also very important, one of the greatest gifts that God has ever given to humanity is the gift of freedom, gift of free will, and that is to make choices. You can do whatever you want to do. You can choose red, you can choose black, you can choose white, you can choose green, whatever you wish, whatever you wish, whatever you are happy with, whatever you are comfortable with. God has made humans and automated machines or robots. And God does not temper with the free will of man. God does not temper with the freedom of man. And I'll tell you of me, the day God begins to temper on our freedom, then we will never be held responsible for every action that we do. We will never be held responsible for anything that we commit out there. But because there is free will and there is choice to make, everyone will be held accountable for whatever choice or decision that he made in life. So whatever choice you have made, it must come with a consequence, and we must be called to live with the consequences of the choices and the decision we have made. But in the same thing, God will always advise us. He will always tell us, because He is a good Father. You know what is good and what is bad. And He will always give us beautiful advice on what to be. He said that you who are wicked, you don't have to give good gifts to your children. You don't give them stone when they ask for bread, or give them snake when they ask for fish. I'm your Father, I'm more good than you are. I'm the source of all goodness. So I know what is good for you, and I know what will harm you. So God will always give us advice. Give what is good, because you know what is bad will harm us. But the Lord wants choice, making choice and making decision at the core of the body of man. It's the core of the body of man. When He presents you choice, pick this or you pick this. Man finds very difficult to make decision or to make choice. You have been presented to give you two swatches. Pick this one or this one. Especially with that, you start to try to pick. This one fine. This one costs fast. This one get gold. This one is super nature. Choice making is very difficult. And decision making. That is why many times in Christmas making like this, most people buy Christmas cloth and put them. You will choose this one. This one will find this one. Sometimes you spend like 5 hours and get every one shade. So choice making, decision making has been the problem of man. And that is why he went to us in the first thing today. Choice, decision. God never wants to tell God the humility, the freedom of humanity that we try to refuge. So because of the theme of what choice is, because people focus on St. Paul. And that is why St. Paul writes in his letters to Romans chapter 7, from verse 15 to 20. This display Romans chapter 7, from verse 15 to 20. St. Paul said, I don't understand what I do, for I want to do, for what I want to do, I cannot do it. But what I hate to do, I find myself doing it. For I do not understand what I am doing, because I do not practice what I want to do, but I do what I hate. Verse 16 please. Let's go to 20. And if I do what I do, not want to do, I agree with God that it is good. that God wants to do is 20. Now, if I do what I do, God wants, I am no longer the one doing it, but it's the sin that lives in me. So God was confused. Indecision. That is what God was saying. But however, we must make a choice. We must make a decision. We must choose a side. There is no room for secularism. There is no place for people ground when it comes to do with the things of God. It's either God, that is a God, or not is a God. So however we want to whatever we think in every day of our life, instead we are doing this or we are doing that. In fact, the summary of our life is of choices. You choose to be good, you choose to be bad. You choose to do good, you choose to do evil. So the whole question of man that man has always been as a mistake or as an excuse, I had no choice. That's why I did this. I had no choice. That's why it's not it's a lie. You always have a choice. And then I tell you from the trap of evil or from the trap of sin that requires that a consequence follows what they have done. You see them making excuses. I had no choice. That's why I did this. I had no choice. But we always have a choice. Because our life as humans are made up of decision making and choice making. Glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. So many of times the good thing that you want to do, you not do it, you always want to do the bad thing. Many of times the bad thing that you are not wanting to do, you find yourself doing it all the time. Why? Because many of times you are constrained yourself to a particular position, to a particular decision in life. So many of us are relating to God, right? So in your marriage, are you choosing patience or anger? In your business, are you choosing honesty or cheating? In your private life, are you choosing purity or sin? So God respects our freedom, but not temper with it. So whatever decision you are made, whatever decision you are taking, in your business you want to be honest, you can be honest. If you want to cheat, you can cheat. God will not come and hold your hand and say, no, don't cheat, no, don't fornicate, no, don't steal. God never does that. The day God does it, then God has never with your freedom. He has never with my freedom and my free will. And you don't hold me accountable for anything that I do on this. But remember, we will always take the consequences of our choices. The good news is that no matter what we have chosen in the past, today we can choose again. Today we can choose life over death, good or evil. We are free to choose, but we never free from the consequences of our choices. Freedom is not a license to do what we please. Why many of us are always on trends in doing what we do all the time, and what we plan not to do, we find ourselves doing this over and over and over again. I'll give you the reason. The young man once asked a spiritual director, he said, why do I keep falling into the same sin all the time? And the priest replied and said to him, it's because you keep visiting the same place all the time. It is because you keep the same company, the same friends, and the same colleagues. It is because you entertain the same thoughts every time. Is it true? Very, very, very true. So the question to us that God was fighting and battling with when you are saying, what I want to do, I put myself in it. And what I intend to do, I do not do it. You can go back to that same lifestyle. It's because of this. Because you keep visiting the same place. It's because you keep the same company, the same friends, and the same colleague. So you find yourself continuing that cycle, doing that same thing that you try to run away from all the time. You always want to continue doing it. And because the same time you always entertain the same thoughts. And these thoughts many times come from what you watch, from what you see. The visual aspects of our life. The same thought begin to recycle. And that's why you always find yourself again and again and again doing what you want to do. And this calls us and makes us in the God's holy of today. your eyes cause you to believe, cut it off. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off. So what Jesus Christ said, bear in mind that there's a root to evil. There's an origin to sin. There's always what means the root cause to what evil is and what sin entails. So one should not say to himself, I'm going to go to one place and I know that the grace of God will deliver me and not commit that sin. I'm going to the house of harlots and I know that the grace of God will protect me and not fall into that sin. Let no one take himself into temptation intentionally and willingly and depends on the grace of God to deliver him or her. We always pray, Lord, lead us not into temptation, but we always take ourselves into the temptation and will now follow the grace of God. The grace of God protects me. We always find out God's grace. God's grace will swim over me. God's grace will shield me. And then you carry your heart by yourself, put inside fire, and you say the fire will burn you. Let no man intentionally and really take himself into sin and now fall back with the grace of God to defend him, to protect him, or to keep him safe. So many times, so sin is never a decision. Many times, you say you have no choice. But the tragedy of many Christians is that of indecision. We refuse. The refusal to make life or to choose life seriously, to people seriously. That is the problem we have as Christians. The problem and tragedy we always fall into, the pit we always fall into as Christians, is that of indecision. The refusal to choose good intentionally and seriously. The decision to take what is right with all form of seriousness and intentionally. So the tragedy we always fall into as Christians is indecision making. You don't know how to make decision. Many times we made at the crossroads of life. But what they not looking at the side already picked a side. Many times you say, no, I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose. For you, you don't choose already. You already make a choice. And what is that choice that make? Not choosing. Many times don't want to make the making. But what we also do with things of God, there's no room for middle ground. I now take this of what the word of God tells us in Revelation chapter 3 verse 16. This is Revelation chapter 3 verse 16. He said, you can never hold or hold. As for you out, there's no room for lukewarmness in the Christian law. So because you are neither, lukewarm, neither hot or cold, I'm going to focus you on my mouth. That's what God tells us. So in Christian law, you must take a place. You must make a decision. You must make a choice. I have no choice. That's why I committed this sin. I have no choice. That's why I committed. I have no choice. That's why I steal. I was hungry. I had no choice. That's why I stole. That's why I was caught in the act of stealing. Friends, we have a choice. Our life, the story of our life on earth is made of decision. And many of them people they don't want to keep a safer ground. When it comes to things of morality, when your decision is needed. But the Bible says something, which is very popular. He said that if you try to work, good people keep quiet. Not make decision. So people will not understand the level of meaning and mediocre. Don't stay. Don't want. Nobody got like, nobody touch you, nobody down your hand. Just what they do, like nobody. That's not the Christian life. The Christian life is surrounding that you must speak. When you need to speak, when things are going wrong, you don't keep silent or keep quiet. So even strive in the world because good men, Christians, those who are in this time with God, have kept quiet. So evil will continue to thrive in the world. So those questions that are said in this world, I have no choice, or just that sort of indecision making, the tragedy of Christians. Christ and God has told us in Revelation 3:16 that you can either help or go out spew out. Now when we said firstly we saw what Yes. Is immorality a choice? Yes. You can choose to be immoral if you want to. You can choose to be holy if you want to. But you must take the choice you have made. All of them come with the consequence. And that's why he advises that the African is the one who fear him. And he knows everything of man. So he has not commanded anyone to be ungodly. And he has not given anyone permission to sin. He has not given anyone permission to sin. But however, you have the choice to make, and you must take a side. You must not stand in the middle. So it's not God or nothing. It's not that putting God or not putting him at all. So if you're not putting God, it means you're putting something outside of God. And whenever you put something outside of God, that thing is always evil. And it's detrimental to your Christian life and your journey to the Christian, to the life you are after. So he presents, he said, Johan wish. I'm not going to compel you. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to stop you. Decision is yours to make. What is your thoughts in long run? So however you wish to make use of the ball, it's beautiful. He accepts it and it's comfortable with this. But he always thinks about nice. But our advice is to keep life and live. Our advice is to keep good and live. Do not choose to live. So Christ invites us to avoid occasional sin. So when Jesus Christ talked about pulling out the eyes or putting out the eyes, Jesus Christ is literally saying that many times in life, why we do sin or we sin is that there is an occasion that leads to sin. And as simple capitalism tells us that we should avoid occasions of sin. There are many things that give rise to sin. And I advise that the men of God, the one they say that shall not kill. But I think that if you are angry against your brother, you are already killed with sin. So what is one thing of murder? Many times anger. And they do very so. My head not correct. So what they fear you? Go to Jesus. Like, the way we bound this thing, man, and make it feel as if it's an additional band to your shoulder or your shoulder pad. And they feel very so, but first don't do it. And they are not out, say your best don't do it. They feel first and obedient. Glory to Jesus. It's so surprising. It's as if it's an outlet. People say the first people, they give them price and they give them a law to the big place. My first don't do it. And the one that have the big place, so I bad. First they say bad. I can say bad. It's so, I don't know. Glory to Jesus. But it's so amazing and so surprising. And I see that it's a bad for family, no wicked. But I wicked for family. But I big place in your family. I be happy with the 10 more people so that they bless your family. That they keep your family. Like what is your glory to Jesus? Let us be coming down, please. Let us be coming down. So let's just say that if you get angry as your brother alone, you're already killing him. Because the root cause of order is anger. That person is defense. Many of the people became so angry, they do things that they're not supposed to do. They carry out some function that they're not supposed to do. That is why there are some two things in life where you should never make a decision or you make just stand and make a choice. When you are happy, that moment when you are very happy, excited, don't be too fast to take decision or make choices. That moment when you are very sad or angry, calm down. Don't be too fast to make decisions. These 2 moments of life, if you never make or mark your reputation in life. So in these places of life, be very careful on the decisions you make and the choice you take. Very important. And I can just tell you that if you put this national from that doctrine, but there are people who as one, not fully already has committed that doctrine. The root cause for all this is So just like the root cause of this should be cut off immediately. Don't allow it to grow into something of anger or some kind of big something that becomes so difficult to work of contain. So Jesus Christ has cut very fast this activity. Now this message is not every time that we approach Lent. Lent is not primarily about what we give up. It's about what we cut off so that grace may grow. So the reason today is to prepare our mind. It's like the nursery farm. You prepare my mind and prepare your heart and to try to approach Lent. Let's say action, let's say Lent begins. So all these Lent presented to us this day, and this Sunday, is to prepare our minds, to water our minds on what to expect. So Lent is not primarily about what we give up. It's about what we cut off. What we cut off so that grace may grow. Cut off that bad behavior. Cut off that verse in our family, the big verse. Cut it off. Cut off that anger. It's not about what you give up. It's what you will cut off. So that the grace in you may grow. So it's a season of spiritual switching. The church, like a wise man, this is possible for us now. So that we need to ask the necessary questions. What do I need to cut off? What must I stop? What do I keep executing as Christ is asking me to remove? What habits must I modify so that my conscience will be pure and clean? That is the message of today's sermon. So as we pray for Lent in Christ, the Lord is not threatening us, He is inviting us. He is saying, choose life. He is saying, choose freedom. He is saying, choose holiness. And if there is anything in your life that is leading you away from Him, do not delay. Do not negotiate about it. If there is anything that is stopping you from being connected to God or from knowing God, do not negotiate about that sin. Do not negotiate about it. You must know yourself. You must not rationalize about things, whether it's good or not. You must know yourself. What is good is good. What is bad is bad. What is well doing is well doing. What is commendable is commendable. What is evil is evil. There's no room for negotiation. There's no room for rationalize it. When you begin to rationalize it, you will try to want to make it less evil and less sin. Then sometimes the church will give it a very simple name, a very sweet name. So that whenever you this sin, you will be happy. You give yourself some kind of psychological comfort. So there's no room for rationalizing sin or negotiating about sin. Cut it off. What is evil? It's evil. What is sin? It's sin. What is bad? It's bad. Don't put it in. Don't change this nomenclature. Because it is better to enter life with less comfort than to lose the fullness of life with God. It's better to go to heaven with one hand than to go with two hands full of evils. So whatever it is that enters the relationship with God this day, don't negotiate about it. Don't rationalize about it. Cut it off. Don't call it from the stem. If you cut your plant from the stem, it grows again after some time. Cut it on the root. So the root cause of evil, cut it on the root. The root cause of your sin, cut it on the root. The root cause of fornicating, cut it on the root. The root cause of masturbating, cut it on the root. The root cause that makes you to sleep, cut it on the root. Don't cut it on the stem. Don't understand when you to grow again. And many times when you watch a leaf or you flip from the stem, it grows more bigger and more stronger. So the best decision to make now is cut us off. Because bless us with Christ.